So in this game, you're able to do a whole bunch of stuff that will probably have a little pop-up in this little area right here saying, hey, you did a thing. But what is that exactly? Well, if you go here to the achievement button, it looks like a little trophy. You can see all that you have that are available. For the most part, there is a kind of stepped system. So until you unlock or until you complete E50 gold, you won't see what's after that. So a couple are hidden, but for the most part, they're all there. You can see like what you have and what you can progress towards. So I can try and make a piece of gear level 1000. I'm at 692. Gonna take a while. But anyway, so here's all. Here's the ones that I've earned. They'll look mostly different depending on what you've done. Probably the most useful one is you can see what you have in progress. So you can see your progress on each of the ones that you haven't completed yet. And if you really want to strive for it, like, is it worth doing Tyrell's thing for 1% all damage? You can do it if you're bored. There's definitely a part in your, well, we'll say career or time playing this game where you're just doing runs because there's nothing else to do. Maybe that's the time to try and push for these last achievements. I'll say the Tyrell's one is achievable. The Calliope one, as it stands now, is really tough. I've been playing since October of last year, of 2017. It's July of 2018, and I'm getting there. I'm like, what, 10% of the way? 10% after almost a year. This should be easier when the tanking and healing patch gets updated, because even if you pick the shielding specialization for Calliope, it won't help too much. Ways you can do this is like you can just set up a hotkey to just spam her ult the whole time during your AFK farming runs. That's a way to kind of push this number to the right, but it really won't do too terribly much, so just kind of wait it out. Pieces of gear, this will be accomplished either through a disgusting amount of money or with the blacksmithing contracts, probably blacksmithing contracts. And then level completion, that's kind of a product of all this other stuff. Now I will say level completion is probably most easily achieved during events, which I should have covered in the event video, darn it. Anyway, but it's easier to push to these really high waves because event monsters like here will do less damage and have less health, I believe. So it's easier to push much further, and I think the gold stays the same, so you're able to push way far really early. Or maybe it's reduced gold, but anyway. So you can also try and time it for an event with a weekend buff to push as far as you can. Someone's at my door. That's pretty much the end of the video. I hope it was good. Bye-bye.